Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we can see that the decline is currently unfolding as anticipated. The market shows a good follow through on the presented Elliott wave pattern and roadmap. So it's currently being respected. We've even seen a break below the trend line. So that further confirms that the third wave to the downside has started now. Okay, third wave in wave C. Quick reminder that this is likely seen as a B-wave correction, a B-wave pullback in a still unfolding uptrend overall. And I want to talk to you about what we now have to watch for as we are moving deeper into the orange support region, which could be an area where opportunities can be found, right? Of course, this would be the last opportunity here for the bulls to turn around, in my view, in a still active bull market. But that's no different to Bitcoin, because also Bitcoin is likely in a wave 4 correction. And if support breaks, it becomes more and more probable that a more substantial top has already formed. But that is not expected at the moment. At the same time, further downside was and is still expected for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. And until Bitcoin and Ethereum are turning around, the altcoins will likely follow. That's quite simple. Looking at the Ethereum chart, the idea was that a third wave to the downside should start soon. So at the moment, I'm tracking it as a third wave in the making. So if you watch the last videos, then you know that as long as below 3,613, downside pressure is high, and the market should go down. The main question was, does this wave 2 go a little higher or not? The market put a top in place overnight, and we're now moving down in a third wave, current thesis. And this will be a valid assumption as long as the market now stays below yesterday's high at $3,340. The next downside levels to watch are here in this Fibonacci support area at $2,920 and $2,840. So this would be the next area of support where the price could attempt a reversal. But until I see a first impulse to the upside from one of these levels, I'm going to assume that the price is going to follow through on this as shown in all 5 waves. Why do I say it could turn around early? Because, you know, that can always happen. And because around the 100% extension at 2,840, I typically consider the minimum expectations of such a correction to be complete. The Elliott wave pattern shows us a roadmap, and yeah, the trend is still down and is following through on that quite nicely. But we have to consider there are typical Fibonacci levels where corrections can complete, maybe even early. Okay, so what if, you know, this move down, for example, is not an A, B, C structure, but instead just a W, so wave W to the downside, X wave, Y wave. And then the Y wave is an A, B, C. So we might finish here in this area, right? It's just something to consider, something that I explained in the Bitcoin video as well. So all it means is on the way down, I will pay close attention to any of these Fibonacci levels on the chart for potential reactions. And for reactions that would not really fit into the idea of an unfolding third wave to the downside. So I can tell you, if the move down now is not very impulsive, then it makes sense that it could be something different. Because if this here is a third wave down, it should be really, really rapid. But obviously we are watching and analyzing the market in real time, which is one of our strengths. So if we see that the move down is quite weak or choppy, you know, and that downside momentum is decreasing, then it makes even more sense that a slightly different wave count could apply and that we're going to complete this correction a little early, which would be good for many altcoins. Yeah. So that's just something to watch for today and over the next few sessions. For now, Ethereum isn't doing anything surprising, and it would be good for altcoins if Ethereum and Bitcoin could complete their correction a little early. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.